Hello student, today I am giving my lecture on paper number 106 complex analysis. Complex analysis circular function cos x. Cos x is equal to e raised to ix plus e raised to minus ix upon 2. Sin x is equal to e raised to ix minus e raised to minus ix upon 2i. Circular function. The hyperbolic sine of x is defined by sine hyperbolic x, and it is defined as sine hyperbolic x is equal to e raised to x minus e raised to minus x upon 2. Similarly, we define cos hyperbolic x is equal to e raised to x plus e raised to minus x upon 2. Then hyperbolic x is equal to sine hyperbolic x upon cos hyperbolic x. So is equal to e raised to x minus e raised to minus x upon e raised to x plus e raised to minus x. Cosec hyperbolic x is equal to 1 upon sine. 1 upon sine is equal to 1 upon sine is equal to 1 upon this. So 2 upon e raised to x minus e raised to x. 2 upon e raised to x minus e raised to minus x. Sec hyperbolic x is equal to 1 upon cos hyperbolic x is equal to 1 upon this and 1 upon this. So 2 upon e raised to x plus e raised to minus x. Cot hyperbolic x is equal to 1 upon 10. 1 upon 10 is equal to e raised to x plus e raised to minus x upon e raised to x minus e raised to minus x. Now we see the relation between circular and hyperbolic function. Now first, sine ix is equal to I sine hyperbolic x. We see the proof of this. We know that sine x is equal to e raised to ix minus e raised to minus ix by 2i. હવે જ્યાં x ની value of x is equal to ix. So I into ix minus e raised to minus I into ix. So minus sorry I into I into I means I square is equal to minus 1. So minus x minus minus I square is equal to minus 1 into minus. So minus minus plus, so is equal to 1. So e raised to x upon 2i. Minus common out. So e raised to x minus e raised to minus x upon 2i. So minus 1 is equal, this is minus 1. So minus 1 is equal to I square. So this is equal to I square. I cancel, is equal to I into e raised to x minus e raised to minus x upon 2. This is sine hyperbolic x. So sine ix is equal to I sine hyperbolic x. And other relation between circular and hyperbolic, cos ix is equal to cos hyperbolic x. So tan ix is equal to I into tan hyperbolic x. Cosec ix is equal to I minus I into cosec hyperbolic x. Sec ix is equal to sec hyperbolic x. Cot ix is equal to minus I into cot hyperbolic x. Please uh, prove this relation. Hyperbolic identity cos hyperbolic square z minus sin hyperbolic square z is equal to 1. Reference side. Now put the value of cos hyperbolic z and sin hyperbolic z e raised to z plus e raised to minus z upon 2 e raised to z minus e raised to minus z upon 2 e raised to z plus e raised to minus z square is equal to e raised to 2z plus 2 into e raised to z into e raised to minus z. So is equal to 1 plus e raised to minus 2z. Similarly, square of e raised to z minus e raised to minus z is equal to minus multiply करें तो minus e raised to 2z minus minus plus 2 minus e raised to minus 2z upon square. 2 square is equal to 4. So this is cancel out. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 is equal to 4 by 4 is equal to 1. So right hand side is equal to left hand side. Cos hyperbolic square z minus sin hyperbolic square z is equal to 1. 1 minus tan hyperbolic square z is equal to sec hyperbolic square z. Left hand side 1 minus tan hyperbolic square z. Put the value of tan hyperbolic e raised to z minus e raised to minus z upon e raised to z plus e raised to minus z. So LCM is e raised to z plus e raised to minus z whole square and multiplying with 1. So e raised to 2z plus 2 plus e raised to minus 2z minus this e raised to z minus e raised to minus z square. So minus e raised to 2z minus minus plus 2 minus e raised to 2z and cancel out this. So 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 e raised to z plus e raised to z plus e raised to minus z whole square. So 2 square is equal to 4. So 2 square upon e raised to z plus e raised to minus z no square. So this is sec hyperbolic and square is equal to sec hyperbolic square z is equal to right hand side. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So complete the proof. Now prove this identity. Cot hyperbolic square z minus cosec hyperbolic square z is equal to 1. Sin hyperbolic to z is equal to 2 into sin hyperbolic z into cos hyperbolic z. Cos hyperbolic to z is equal to cos hyperbolic square z plus sin hyperbolic square z. Now logarithm function. Let z is equal to x plus iota y be a complex number, then general value of logarithm log x plus iy is equal to log r plus 2n pi I plus I theta, and this is general value of logarithm, and the principal value of logarithm log x plus iy iota y is equal to log r plus iota theta. Now example, find principal value of minus I raised to I. So here the complex number z is equal to minus I raised to I minus I is imaginary part and negative side. This is 1, and angle with x-axis is minus pi by 2. So theta is equal to minus pi by 2 e raised to, and this is, so minus 1 is equal to, theta is equal to minus pi by 2. So r is equal to 1. So in polar form, r into e raised to I theta, r is equal to 1, and e raised to I into minus pi by 2. So e raised to minus I pi by 2 raised to I. Now multiplying this, e raised to minus I pi by 2 into I. So I into I minus I square. I square is equal to minus 1. So minus into minus 1 is equal to plus 1. So e raised to pi by 2. Z is equal to e raised to pi by 2. Now next example, find real and imaginary part of I log 1 plus I. Here the complex number Z is equal to I raised to log 1 plus I. So I is here. So theta with x-axis is equal to pi by 2, and r is equal to 1. So uh, I is equal to e raised to I pi by 2 into log 1 plus I, into log 1 plus I. So multiplying this, e raised to I pi by 2 into log 1 plus I. Log 1 plus I, log 1 plus I. So 1 plus I is equal to 1 plus I in 1 plus I. So real value 1, imaginary value 1. So 1 plus I is here. So r is equal to under root 2, theta is equal to pi by 4. So log 1 plus I is equal to log under root 2. Under root 2 means 2 raised to 1 by 2. Log under root 2 log r. R is equal to log r. R is equal to under root 2 plus iota theta. So log under root 2 plus iota pi by 4. So 2 raised to 1 by 2. Root 2 means 1 by 2. So log 2 raised to 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 log 2 plus I into pi by 4. So multiplying this, I into pi by 2 into 1 by 2. So pi by 4 log 2 plus I into I square minus I square is equal to minus 1, and pi by 2 into pi by 4 pi square upon 8. So minus pi square upon 8. So this is minus pi square upon 8, and I into pi by 2 into 1 by 2 pi by 4 log 2. So e raised to minus pi square upon 8 into e raised to I pi by 4 into log 2. So e raised to I theta is equal to cos theta plus iota sin theta. So theta is equal to pi by 4 log 2. So e raised to minus pi square upon 8 into cos pi by 4 log 2 plus iota sin pi by 4 log 2. Now multiplying this e raised to minus pi square upon 8 into cos pi by 4 log 2 plus iota e raised to minus pi square upon 8 into sin pi by 4 log 2. So this is real part of complex number and this is imaginary part of complex number. Now prove that log x plus iota y upon x minus iota y is equal to 2 into I tan inverse y upon x. Now this is the solution. We have x plus iota y is equal to x is equal to r cos theta plus iota y is equal to r sin theta is equal to r कॉमन लिए तो cos theta plus iota sin theta. Cos theta plus iota sin theta is equal to e raised to I theta. So this is equal to r into e raised to I theta because e raised to I theta is cos theta plus I r cos theta plus I sin theta and x minus y is equal to r cos theta minus I r sin theta is equal to r into e raised to minus I theta and x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. So r is equal to under root x square plus y square and theta is equal to tan inverse y upon x. Now this is left hand side, this is left hand side and this is right hand side. We take left hand side and prove the right hand side. So left hand side is equal to log x plus iota y upon x minus iota y. Put the value x plus iota y. X plus iota y is equal to x plus iota y is equal to r e raised to I theta r e raised to I theta and x minus iota y is equal to r e raised to minus I theta. So put the value x plus iy and x minus iy r e raised to I theta r into e raised to minus I theta. R cancel out. So e raised to I theta upon e raised to minus I theta. So we can write e raised to 2 I theta. Now log e base e raised to 2 I theta. So 2 I theta into log e base e. Log e base e is equal to 1. So 2 I theta. So 2 I theta any value, the value of theta tan inverse y upon x. So this is right hand side complete the proof. Now prove that cos of I log x plus iota y upon x minus iota y is equal to x square minus y square upon x square plus y square. Solution left hand side. Left hand side cos of I log x plus iota y upon x minus iota y. Log x plus iota y upon x minus iota y જે આપણે પ્રૂવ કર્યું 2i tan inverse y upon x into I from above theorem. For example, 2i tan inverse y upon x. 2 into I square. I square is equal to minus 1. So minus 2 tan inverse y upon x. This is tan inverse y upon x is equal to theta. So minus 2 theta. And cos function in this quadrant, even function. So cos minus 2 theta is equal to cos 2 theta, and cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. So tan theta is equal to y upon tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta. So x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. So cos theta ની value of cos theta x upon r, and value of sin theta y upon r. So r cancel out. So tan theta is equal to, this is equal to y upon x. So tan theta is equal to y upon x. So y upon x no square. So 1 minus y upon x square upon 1 plus y upon x square. So x square minus y square upon x square plus y square. This is right hand side. So cos of I log x plus iy upon x minus iy is equal to x square minus y square upon x square plus y square. Complete the two. Now prove that tan of I ln x plus iota y upon x minus iota y is equal to 2xy upon y square minus x square. This is your homework exercise. Now if next example, if x plus iota y is equal to tan a plus ib, then prove that x square plus y square plus 2x cot 2a is equal to 1, and x square plus y square minus 2y cot hyperbolic 2b plus 1 is equal to 0. Solution: first, we have x plus iota y is equal to tan a plus ib, and x minus iota y is equal to tan a minus ib. So 2a is equal to 10 a plus ib plus a minus ib. So my plus minus cancel થાય તો 2a. Now tan alpha plus beta, formula of tan alpha plus beta is equal to tan alpha plus tan beta upon 1 minus tan alpha into tan beta. So tan a plus ib is equal to x plus iota y, and tan a minus ib is equal to x minus iota y upon 1 minus tan a plus ib is equal to x plus iota y, and tan a minus ib upon x minus iota y. So x plus iota y plus x minus iota y, this is cancel out. So this is equal to x plus x is equal to 2x upon 1 minus x square This is equal to 1 minus x square minus I square y square. So I square is equal to minus 1. So minus minus plus. So x square plus y square. This is equal to x square plus y square, and this is minus sign. So minus x square minus y square. So 1 minus x square minus y square. 2a is equal to 2x upon 1 minus x square minus y square. So this is equal to 1 minus x square minus y square is equal to 2x upon 10 to a. 1 upon 10 to a is equal to 4 to a. So minus x square minus y square above also plus x square plus y square plus 2x cot 2a is equal to 1. This is complete the proof of 1. Now 10 2ib is equal to 10 a plus ib and minus a minus ib. So a minus a cancel out થઈ જશે અને ib plus ib is equal to 2ib. So this is alpha and beta. 10 alpha minus beta is equal to 10 alpha minus 10 beta upon 1 plus 10 alpha 10 beta. Put the value of this x plus iota y minus x minus iota y upon 1 plus x plus iota y into x minus iota y. Simplifying this, we get 2 iota y upon 1 plus x square plus y square. So I into 10 10 2ib is equal to I into 10 hyperbolic 2b is equal to 2 iota y upon 1 plus x square plus y square. So 10 hyperbolic 2b is equal to 2y upon 1 plus x square plus y square, because I cancel. So 1 plus x square plus y square here, and 10 hyperbolic 2b આ બધું આવશે તો 1 upon 1 upon 10 hyperbolic 2b is equal to cot hyperbolic 2b into 2y. So x square plus y square minus 2y cot hyperbolic 2b plus 1 is equal to 0. This is complete the proof. Now next, if sin a plus ib is equal to x plus iota y, prove that x square into cos x square a minus y square into sec square a is equal to 1. And second, x square into sec hyperbolic square b plus y square into cosec hyperbolic square b is equal to 1. Solution. Here sin a plus iota b is equal to x plus iota y. So sin a plus ib is equal to sin a cos ib plus cos a sin ib is equal to x plus iota y. So cos a sin a cos iota b is equal to cos hyperbolic b cos a sin iota b is equal to I into sin hyperbolic b is equal to x plus iota b. Circular function ने hyperbolic में convert करें. Now compare the real part of this. Compare the real and imaginary part. So x is equal to sin a cos hyperbolic b and y is equal to cos a sin hyperbolic b. Now use the identity of hyperbolic. Cos hyperbolic square b minus sin hyperbolic square b is equal to 1. So cos hyperbolic b is equal to x upon sin a. This is equal to x upon sin a. So x square upon sin square a minus sin hyperbolic b is equal to y upon cos a. So y square upon cos square a is equal to 1. So 1 upon sin square 1 upon sin square a is equal to cosec square a, and 1 upon cos square a is equal to sec square a. So this is complete the proof of 1. Now second, sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. This is identity of circular function. This is identity sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. Put the value of sin a cos a. Sin a. The value of sin a. The value of sin a. So x upon cos hyperbolic b, and value of cos a is equal to y upon sin hyperbolic b. So x upon cos hyperbolic b square is equal to x square upon cos hyperbolic square b plus y square upon sin hyperbolic square b is equal to 1. So 1 upon cos hyperbolic square b is equal to sec square hyperbolic b plus y square cosec hyperbolic square b is equal to 1. Thank you.